Hi everyone, it's Anne from Anne Ellis Angels, and I'm here with your card readings for the coming week. These are general readings, so take from them everything that resonates with you, leave behind anything else, but most importantly, enjoy a really positive week. I'll be using my Teacup Tarot deck, and later on I will clarify with my Time to Shine deck. Aries, here are your cards for the week starting the 4th of September from the Teacup Tarot deck and the Time to Shine deck. So let's have a look and see which cards are coming out for you this week. The first three cards are all from the Teacups suit. Oh, fantastic. How lovely. Right. So the Teacup suit is all about how we feel and how we process our emotions. And first off, in your overall energy part of the reading, the Queen of Teacups shows up. Now, she absolutely personifies charity, humanity, humility, very often in a role where she's taking care of other people or making sure that their needs are met. And that's exactly what she's doing on the card. Look, she's making this enormous pot of tea for other people. Now, this card has two meanings. First of all, the Queen of Teacups is so brilliant at what she does because she tops her own energy levels up first. So self-care is one meaning with this card, but generally it's you stepping up into this role of helping, healing. It's very often in a charitable way, or could be in a volunteering setting, or in a caring setting. Your help or your hurdle, the Knight of Teacups comes charging in on the motorcycle with the message to stay balanced, just go steady. Now, if she goes too fast on this motorbike, she'll be falling off. So stay balanced, stay emotionally balanced, take time out, make sure your energy levels are topped up this week. The guidance here is wonderful. It's the wishes coming true card. It's you manifesting what it is that you've been working towards and actually seeing that come into view. And here she is, look, manifesting all these cups of tea, using the teacup, the teapot, like an Aladdin's lamp. So wishes coming true, goals coming into being, things that you've been working towards, all good news. How can we help ourselves? The Page of Coins shows up. Now, the pages all bring a message. They are messengers, and on every one of the cards, there's a little envelope just to illustrate that point. And the Page of Coins says, do your homework, do the study, do the research. It's time to gather information. That's just what she's doing here. Look, she's reading the books. She's finding out information. Pulling it all together, the Two of Pencils asks you to make a wise and sensible choice. And this is going to be easier when you've done the homework. Now, she can't decide on this or that, and this is what's keeping her stuck. So do your research. And then be ready to make a choice, because the final outcome card is lovely. The Magician comes in and says, you are ready. You have everything you need. It's time for you to fly. So a lovely week with the tarot cards. You stepping up into this role of helping other people, remaining balanced as you do so. But wishes coming true, lovely news coming in. And in order to make your next choice as to where to next, you need to do your homework first. Make your choice, and then you're on your way. So let's get even more information from the Time to Shine deck. These are lovely cards coming up. 3322. All these lovely double numbers, if they were angel numbers coming through on this reading, here they are. So the star card, 17 of wisdom, is you enjoying positive outcomes, being appreciated for who you are and all your achievements. This is you stepping up onto the dance floor and stepping into the spotlight, making your wish. We were talking about wishes coming true here. The 3 of action says dream big. No dream is too small. Look at the long term and start making new plans. And also remember to start taking those first action steps, even if they seem a bit small and a little bit insignificant. They're the really important ones because they're the ones that get you moving. Reason to celebrate. Here we are, wishes coming true and reason to celebrate. Good news. This is absolutely lovely, exactly what it says on the card. How can you help yourself? The 2 of wisdom says, think things through. We were talking about doing your homework here. The 2 of wisdom card says, pause, think it all through. Decide whether it's what you really, really would like. So taking a step back, staying balanced, taking a deep breath, doing all your homework. Keeping life in balance is the 2 of life. Excuse me. Again, it's about wise and sensible choices. It's keeping life in balance. So that's your work-life balance. When you're doing your homework here and you're making these choices, all these things need taking into consideration. And the 18 of wisdom says, don't let anybody else's or your own negativity hold you back. Self-sabotage, guilt, fear, you don't need that anymore. It's time for you to fly. And it's lovely that both of these cards have somebody flying really high. This is on offer to you this week. So just looking at the whole of the reading, your mindfulness homework this week, taking time out for self-care, staying balanced, making wise and sensible choices. But do your homework. Get all your information first and don't allow any old fear and doubt to hold you back. Because the Make-A-Wish card is here. The wish is coming true card is here. The celebration and good news card is here. And when you take your time to think about your next steps forward, the Magician card says, you are ready. You have everything you need. Time for you to fly. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you have, please subscribe. It makes a huge difference to me. And then you'll get notified when I do the next reading for you as well. So take care, and I'll see you soon.